So living in ashram, coming from heart of Europe, from very quite desirable place where I lived in 3-bedroom unit. This was the room where I lived for 1 year, and then it was it was quite unbelievable that one can be so happy in such more than modest conditions. I didn't need anything else, and this is probably life of all of us, that we can survive, not only survive, enjoy living in this simplicity. And I kept it for a very long time. Now my house again accumulated some more items than maybe I need, but this was experience of living in the ashram. And then also when I first, I will jump a little bit now from the subject, when I first day when I landed in New Delhi from European streets, and it was Chandi Chowk in New Delhi, it means a road of silver streets. This was what I saw. It was, if I say shocking, it's not really describing how I felt. This was also an experience. I thought I have come to another planet. And however it was shocking first day, after several days I started to love it. I started to love the crowd. I love the smell on the streets of the incenses and herbs, aromatic herbs that Indian people were burning everywhere. So now we go back to ashram, and this was I met Baba very often and daily. And one moment, my friend in the room said, "I have something what I was interested in," and she said, "Ask Swami, write him a letter, and ask him." I said, "Why would I write him a letter? He is coming every day. I can speak to him when he comes." And I thought I will ask him. This letter was simple English. I could speak that much. And Sai Baba comes, and I was sitting on the chair, and he steps with his foot on my right foot. When he stepped on my left foot, then he was pretending he was signing something behind my back, some little words. Then he was leaning with all his weight over me. I almost fell backwards from my chair. And he was definitely walking all over me in front of everybody, and nobody knew what he was doing because they only stared in his face. Nobody saw what he was doing with his feet, you know. And so he was looking at me with the corner of his eyes, and I could see and I could read that he said, "You said you can speak to me whenever you want, so speak." And of course I couldn't open my mouth. It was absolutely zipped. And this game went on for several minutes because he was taking something from next to my left shoulder, then something from my right shoulder, then he was taking something 3 rows behind me, you know, leaning completely on me, and I couldn't open the mouth. Afterwards I understood, in fact, you can't speak to him unless he wants you to speak to him, unless he allows, unless he creates opportunity that you can speak. You know, I did, then this was a little bit shocking hit for anyone's ego, that you could not voice a word, you know, when he was in front of you, 10 centimeters in front of you. So then this is the lesson, this is how Guru teaches. So he taught me that it is up to him what I would be able to do, not up to me.